here's a word to the wise. You know, with all the wicked weather we've had this year, probably not a good idea to let your kids in a bouncy house anytime soon.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, it's wicked.
It became
wicked.
Airborne with kids in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they said they had 3 incidences of bounce houses getting with kids in them.
One of the kids had a rope.
Oh,
rope
wrap around
her
her neck.
Yes.
Oh, scary. Wow. What do you think about it, though? That's a hell of a ride.
Well, you are in a bounce.
You're in a bounce house, so, you know.
It's going to bounce.
It's going to bounce. And in a stiff wind, it will blow away.
Well, you're supposed to. You think they ought to tie them down?
Tie those down.
It's supposed to be tied down.
I think they ought to tie them down a little better since bouncy houses seem to be blowing in the wind on a semi-regular basis.
Wow.
I mean,
Kids in the wind. All we are is kids in the wind.
So you even broke the CD player on that one. The CD player was like, oh, God, I'm done.
Carry on, my wayward son.
Yeah. It just feels like a Kansas day. I believe that was in Kansas, too. No, it was in New York. This one was in New York. Folks, the bouncy house, seriously, it just blew all over hell, back and forth.
Watch this when it comes up.
And it lifts it clear off the ground.
There it goes.
And then... boom. Down it goes.
I want to thank the guy that was running the camera instead of helping the kids.
Instead of running, you think we better tie those down a little better from now on? I think so.
Seriously.
Wow. I mean, folks, when we take the giant Coyote out, we tie it to vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
That baby ain't going anywhere. Yet, these people that are in the bouncy house business apparently pay no attention to that.
I guess they figured winds aren't strong enough to pick them up.
Oh, I guess that's not right.
Yes, that's not true anymore.
That's not true anymore. So, yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, there was a show on Discovery or something. It was Tornadoes 2011.
All right, Brad, you can stop now, by the way. Sorry to interrupt you, but
It's perfectly fine.
he says talking heads bouncing down the house.
Oh, that's good.
House of the bouncing sun.
Oh, good one.
Our house in the middle of the street.
Now that's a good one. Bounce house in the middle of the street. Bounce house. So anyway, there was this show on. It was, like Wicked Tornado Weather 2011.
Oh, they run that stuff all the time.
Oh, yeah, man. It was all the footage from this year so far. Oh, it's wicked, dude. It's good. It was in the name of the show.
It's the worst I've ever seen it.
It is the worst. Why do you think that is? I'm going to go with the end of the world. I don't know about the rest of you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the end of days. You know, what the hell?
But actually, as far as tornadoes go, we haven't had as many tornadoes. They've just seemed to be worse tornadoes.
We're still going to go with end of days.
Okay. Works for me.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't that old boy that predicted it that it was wrong? Family Radio boy?
Yeah.
Well, now he says October sometime. Well,
October 21st.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we're just pre-prepping for that event.
Yeah, because he said it wasn't actually May 21st was not the end of the world. It was the beginning of the end of the world.
Beginning of the end of the world.
And the end of the end of the world is October 21st.
Damn it.
There you have it.
What? What are you laughing at?
Oh, he's still doing it.
Folks, you can log on to 1079academy.com.
By Beyonce?
By Bouncy?
House of Pain, bounce around.
He's an idiot. God love him.
Well, you have to blame Mrs. Rev because she said, no, keep going. And so he's still going.
Of course she did. Folks, you can check out the chat room. It's always fun. Always fun. And it's at 1079academy.com. It's free. Just hit on the television screen right there on the front page. It'll take you to the chat room.
Give yourself a name and get involved.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Please, somebody other than Brad, get involved in the damn chat room. The man overtakes the chat room. We need to put you could limit him as the broadcaster. You know what? You should ban him for 5 minutes.
Why?
No.
Just because. You can ban him for 60 seconds.
He's going, no!